Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Laura Davis. So, I saw a picture on Facebook this morning that said not all positive changes feel positive in the beginning. And that really got me thinking about how that relates to therapy. A lot of times when people start out in therapy and they're new to it, they don't really understand, what exactly is supposed to happen, how am I supposed to feel, how does this work? And there's a lot of feelings, obviously, that come with therapy. And I wanted to normalize one piece that comes up for quite a bit of people. So when you are first starting and getting to know one another and kind of starting to dig into things, you start to learn a lot about yourself, and you gain a lot more insight and awareness into what you're going through, your behaviors, your thought process, things like that. And sometimes that can lead to feeling a little bit worse because a lot of things are being revealed to you, and there might be pieces that you've kind of ignored or didn't realize were there. I see this often a lot when your kind of inner dialogue can be very mean to yourself, and oftentimes putting yourself down and saying negative things. It's once that awareness that, wow, I do that a lot, that's when I usually see when people feel a little bit worse, because they start to realize what's going on. They start to put the pieces together. And so I want you to know that that can be a completely normal and an expected part of therapy. In the beginning, especially if you're new to it, that can be a little bit disheartening, because it's like, well, aren't I supposed to feel better in therapy? And that's not always the case for every session. And I tell my clients, sometimes you're going to walk out of here feeling like lighter than air, things are clear, you get a skill, or you get some sort of insight that really clicks for you. And other times you might be feeling confused or sad, angry, and that's okay. Therapy's not supposed to, kind of lift you up every time you're here and send you on your way. We really want to understand and change the pattern. So sometimes that means feeling these uncomfortable feelings and potentially leaving the office with those feelings. So just kind of want to normalize that process, and that's okay. And that actually means therapy is working, because say you leave every time and you're always feeling like amazing. That's great, but then makes me wonder, well, how much work is really getting done? Because sometimes you do need to really kind of get in there and feel things in order to make these long-lasting changes. Just like when I was talking about on my instant gratification video, it's, those things feel good, but in the long term, we have to really do some digging work, and sometimes that can bring up a lot of different feelings. So just wanted to talk about that because that came into my mind when I saw that picture today. So talk about it with your therapist when it comes up. It's a normal piece of things, and it's okay. Hold on to the hope that it will get better in time. There just might be a little bit of a hiccup before you really kind of dig in, everything starts clicking, because you kind of have to open things up in order to heal them and change. You need that understanding to get to that next point. All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.